Okay, got a couple people in now. Gonna do a real quick thank you. Oh, now here we go. I'm doing all right. I'm gonna do a. I thought that's their light, not mine. I'm gonna do a real quick, not like earlier, not an hour and a half. It's getting late. Hey Todd, what's up? I'm gonna do a real quick stream here. I just want to show you guys, I'm up in the city, up on the Rickenbacker Causeway, which connects Brickell and downtown Miami to Key Biscayne, and pretty surprised at how strong I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I'm doing my best to speak up here into the microphone, and I'm trying to cover the microphone from the wind, but I'm pretty surprised with the strength of the wind still coming off Biscayne Bay here in Miami. Let me show you. Sounds good? Okay, all right. Here, let me, hey, George. What's up, George? So take a look. This is Biscayne Bay. So we're looking southeast. And I know I can't zoom in, unfortunately, with the live, but if you look at the palm trees and you look at the signs, I mean, it's pretty gusty. I gotta say, this is gotta be at least high 30, low 40 mile an hour winds here in Miami. So I'm surprised that the winds are still this strong here in Dade County, at least coming off the ocean, because I thought this storm at this point, the bands of it had moved quite a ways northeast to the center of the state. Actually, it's starting to rain a little bit now. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse than that. But let me show you my beautiful city behind me. Hold on. Make sure my camera's clear. Well, it'd probably just be better if I turn the camera around. So take a look. Much calmer, obviously, here in the bay, but beautiful downtown Miami. Although anybody who knows me personally knows that I hate all the development that's taken place here in the past decade. This skyline's nearly doubled, but it is very pretty at night, and it's nice to look at all the BS of the city without having to be in it, be across the street here. But like I said, back to the matter at hand, I'm fine. I mean, down by my house out in the country, the wind is pretty much reduced to nothing. At least I think. I left there a few hours ago, came up here, but I just can't believe. I mean, you see the trees here. At how, oops. I'm surprised at how strong the wind still is coming off Biscayne Bay here, way over here in Miami, where the storm is now so far into Florida, into central Florida. If anybody can let me know, I haven't looked. I've been on the phone. I've been calling all my friends out in the Gulf area, or trying to, Fort Myers, or I've been reaching out to their family members and friends, trying to figure out if people are okay or not. We're not hearing too much out of there, unfortunately. It's kind of freaking me out a bit, but so I haven't looked at the updates, the most recent updates. I haven't looked for a couple hours, so if you don't mind letting me know in the chat, let me see if I can even look at it. If you don't mind letting me know in the chat, where is the storm currently? Is it still kind of over Lake Okeechobee area, or is it moved on now up more toward the East Coast? Let me know, because I don't know. But all I know is I just can't believe how much wind there still is here in Miami. And honestly, I've been here for a little while. I've been hanging out here on the phone. It was even worse an hour ago. I mean, I wish I could zoom in more at this camera, but even the street lights here are flapping around in the wind. Now listen, again, I've experienced category 3s, category 4s. This is nothing. I mean, this is, tropical winds at best, but I just can't believe they're still this strong, this far away from the storm now here in Miami. It just shows you how strong this storm is and how far of an impact it's having. Like I said in the stream earlier, I think it's going to be probably one of the most devastating storms in Florida's history, if not the most, in terms of the amount of damage it does and how many areas that it hits. It's crazy. I mean, to think that it's just traveling right up the peninsula now, and I don't even want to know what it's done. But I don't want to make this too long like last time, because I talked plenty earlier. It was fun, but I don't know. I wanted to show you guys the wind still way over here in Miami. We couldn't be further away from the storm, and the wind's like this. So, you know, imagine the folks that are dealing with this now in the eye of the storm and around the eye. I mean, your heart goes out to them, you know. I don't even want to know. We're probably not going to know what happened with Fort Myers, Sanibel, in that area. I'd say at least until tomorrow, when it's really safe to get in there and see. And I just hope to God it's not as bad as I think it's going to be. But anyway, that's going to do it, I think, on this stream, guys. But again, as you can see, if you just jumped in, I got to turn this around. Still experiencing tropical winds from this storm all the way over here in Miami, even as the storm is moving slowly but surely through the peninsula. So just want to give you guys a quick update and show you the beautiful Miami skyline. Beautiful, and yet I hate it all the same. Uh-oh, I think I must have used up all my data or something. I don't know what happened there. But that's going to do it, guys. Real quick little update. Just wanted to show you the winds are starting to calm down. I don't know. I say that and all of a sudden it picks up again. But just wanted to show you what we're still dealing with over here. But I did go, look at my hair now, huh? I did go to all the coastal areas that I could get into today, later in the day, because most of the parks that are on the ocean were closed. Let me get in here so you can actually hear me. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, hold on, because this is an automotive channel, not Storm Watchers. Let me show you what I'm driving. Let me show you what I'm driving. All right, Coochie, don't lock the door. I know a lot of you love this one. My 4Runner. Coochie, move over, bud. Give you the captain's view here. Oop. You didn't see that. No, it's just on for a, I think it's no, it's not an O2 sensor. Oh, you know what it is? I've got a manifold leak. All these 4Runners develop a crack in the manifold, so it is throwing an O2 code. And it thinks the door is open. It's not. Now I'm at 252,000 miles. And I think I bought this with 246. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, what's Todd saying now? Just as long as you aren't sacrificing a GM product. I ain't sacrificing nothing, man. Again, I can't stress it enough. We were spared this storm. Completely spared it. We got some tropical winds, some tropical gusts like you're seeing out here right now, but I mean, there's hardly even a branch down in the road. We were so fortunate. Like I said, I'm just I'm dreading to find out what they've dealt with over there on the Gulf Coast, because, you know, Florida, it's my home, the whole state, not just South Florida. And I've spent a lot of time in all those areas that are currently being impacted by the storm. Hendry County, Lee County, Glades County, Okeechobee County. I've spent a lot of time in all those areas, and I know them well. So to know that right now, and from here on, those areas will essentially never be the same again. it hurts a little bit, and you hurt for the people there who are suffering. And it's, again, we deal with natural disasters all over the country, obviously all over the world, but when it's happening in your home state, right in your backyard, um, and especially when you know that you were spared a storm, when usually we're the ones that get them all in South Florida, it's very humbling, and it's very um, I don't know, it's sad, So, anyways, let's not make this any longer than it needs to be. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little showing here of the wind gusts here coming off Biscayne Bay. Still crazy. It's 8:53. I mean, I can't believe we're still experiencing winds from the storm, despite how far it is now from us. And I also wanted to show you the skyline. And we're all still here, and we're healthy and happy here in Miami. We were spared. So, for those of you wondering, I am perfectly fine, and will be. But keep everybody else in Florida at this point, besides the Panhandle, because they're in the clear, in your thoughts and prayers. So anyway, guys, I am going to get out of here, get back down to the country, get home, and after I catch up on the news, I'm going to maybe I'll have time to start editing the next video. So it's a school night for me. Todd, school night? Come on, buddy. Well, I guess maybe you're doing some other type of school. He's acting like he's got grade school tomorrow or something. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I love doing these streams with you. It's a lot of fun. I wish the circumstances were better. Maybe I'll start doing these more often, but this gives me something to talk about other than broken GM cars in my yard. So thanks for watching, and I don't think I'll have any more storm updates, at least in my area, but if I end up making my way out to these affected areas to help friends and see the damage, I'll certainly take you all along. So until then, ciao. Now, how do I end this? Because the last time it canceled out. Here we go. Bye.